Hello and welcome to Numeristical, bringing you the picks of the day for Wednesday, August 28th. It is 9:20 in the morning, California time, 20 minutes after noon, East Coast US time. Let's start as always by reviewing the picks from yesterday. So we had quite a few picks yesterday, but three of them, total across all three models we picked 8 games, but three of them involved the White Sox Rangers game that was rained out. So we had 3 money lines picks. The White Sox got rained out, but we won the other 2. We won the Cubs at -114 and the Rays as an underdog at +137. On the totals, again, the White Sox got rained out. We had a split decision on the other 2. We won on the Yankees Nationals, but lost on the Padres Cardinals for the second day in a row. And so net though, good day. We're up 2.2 units for the day. And we are now down 3 units for the season combined, totals and money line. Totals model is up 7.85 units, while the money line is down 10.88 units. Moving over to the spreads model, we had 2 picks. The White Sox got rained out, but we won the other one, the Nationals, +1.5. In fact, they won outright. And even at +1.5, they were a significant underdog at +140. So we picked up 1.4 units there. And the spreads model is now down 1.85 units for the season. Let's move on to today's action, starting with the money lines. Full set of games today, all teams playing. Here's the probabilities on all the games. The model is telling us to look at 1 home team and 2 away teams. First home team it likes is the Dodgers. Says to take the Dodgers if you can get basically even money, +101. Let's see. Click over to money lines and look at the Dodgers down here. And not quite getting to even money. The best we're getting is -105. So no bet on that game. Next up, the Cubs on the road against the Pirates. Again, the model likes the Cubs against Paul Skeens, interestingly. Although it thinks they are a big underdog. And it says to bet them only if you can get +160, showing 142. Probably a reach, but let's take a look. Against Paul Skeens, not quite getting a 160. We're getting a 152 here at South Point, but not 160. So no bet there. And the final game it says to look at is the Rays against the Mariners. Likes the Rays again for the second day in a row. They won for us yesterday as an underdog. Today, they model is saying to bet them if you can get 130 or better. So let's take a look. And yeah, sure enough, we can get the Rays +142. So we'll go ahead and do that. The Rays +142. And that's all we got for the money line today. So now the model thinks they're a slight underdog, but therefore at 130 it's good value, and so at 142 it finds it's very good value. Moving on to the totals model. Here's the set of games and the probabilities. And model's telling us to look at 6 unders. First is that Pirates-Cubs game. The point is 8. It says to bet it at +105, probably a reach, but let's take a look. Click over to totals. Yeah, and 8 under, we're not getting anything. We're getting -103 is the best we're going to get. So not quite getting to +105 that the model's asking for. So no bet there. Next up, Phillies Astros. Point is 10, quite a high point for a game not in Coors Field. But I guess two pretty solid offensive teams and 2 not that great pitchers. But the model still likes the under here. The model is saying bet the under at -126. So let's take a look what we can get here. Houston, Philly. So 10 under, we can get -108 here at Heritage. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Astros, Phillies under 10, minus 108. Under 10 at minus 108. And next up, the Rays and the Mariners. Point is 7. Got two very good pitchers going. But the model wants plus 108. So this is probably not something that's going to work for us, but let's take a look. Mariners, Rays, 7. Yeah, and they're all like minus 120. One minus 118 is the best we'll get. And the model is saying it wants plus 108. So that's not going to happen. So no bet there. Next up, Nationals, Yankees. This under hit for us yesterday. And they're saying to take it again. The point is 9. They like it at minus 124. And showing minus 112. So let's see what we can get there. Nationals, Yankees. Down here. And at 9, we can get, let's see, minus 108 here at Heritage. So let's go ahead and do that. Yankees, Nationals, under 9, minus 108. Nine minus 108. And next, Cardinals, Padres. Yet again, it's lost to us twice in a row. Point is 8. And model says take it at plus 110. Probably not going to find that. Let's take a look. Cards, Padres. 8 under. You could get 100. You can get even money, but not plus 110. So no bet there. And finally, the Dodgers, Orioles. Point 8.5 wants 108 plus 108. So let's take a look, see if that's even in the cards. Dodgers, Orioles. 8.5, get even money, get 102 at Heritage. But not getting the 107.7 the model's asking for. So no bet there. So it looks like we got just the 2 totals bets. Astros, Phillies under 10, Yankees, Nationals under 9. Let's move on to the spreads model. Here are the games and the probabilities. And the model is telling us, just look at one game, is the Rays again. Rays plus 1.5. Says to take it at minus 160. Let's take a look, see if we can get that. So the Rays plus 1.5, not quite getting minus 160. Minus 163 is the best we're seeing here at Heritage. So no bet there. So it looks like for today we got one money line bet, the Rays plus 142, and 2 totals bets, Astros, Phillies under 10, Yankees, Nationals under 9. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.